Welcome to week 2 of Data Analytics for Managers. This week we're going to go over Excel training. We'll do Excel training for both this week and next week, so this is your first module. Brief overview of your schedule for this week. Your original discussion post and journal entry from last week is due at the beginning of week 2, so it's due on Thursday. And your first practice assignment and your original discussion post for week 2 is due on Monday, 21st. I know there was a delay on my part on uploading the material for this week, so if you need some additional time to work over the practice assignment or your discussion post, I'll understand. So if you need this additional day to make those posts, that's fine. I won't penalize you for that. But just make sure that if you are having a lot of difficulty for the practice assignment, you would want to communicate with me before Wednesday when your actual assignment is due, so we can address all the issues prior to you finishing your Wednesday's assignment. This week you'll also need to reply to one of your classmates' discussion posts. Bear in mind that you are being graded based on your reply as well. So you're graded based on the quality of your original post as well as how engaging your reply to other discussion posts are. Your journal entry is also due on Wednesday night, so 11:59 p.m. I read a few of your journal entries that you have already posted on Blackboard, and I really enjoyed reading them. I think with the online teaching platform, we do miss on that personal communication that we have on a day-to-day basis, like in a traditional classroom. So this journal entry was a way. It was a great way for us to communicate and for me to find out what you're concerned about or what you are excited about. It really helped mend that distance that sometimes online learning can create. So we are going to go over Excel. So obviously you're going to need Excel in your computer. If you don't already have it, as a North Central student, you have free access to Microsoft Office 365. I've provided you a link over here that takes you to the North Central website that shows you how to download Office 365 for your PC or Mac so that you can use it. All right, so all your learning material for this week are housed within Introduction to Excel and Functions. It looks deceiving because it's just 2 tabs, but within each of them you have quite a bit of material to go over. The website that we are going to use for our learning material, this is a third-party website, so you might get some ads for you to download applications. Please do not download anything from the website besides the sample Excel files or the example Excel files that you have. You can download those. It'll help you replicate the results that are illustrated in the examples. So I'll show you how you'd like to study for this week. So navigating Excel, this folder is basically for users that have not used Excel before at all. If you want to do a quick recap, you can, but it's truly very basic. Like it's the fundamental introduction to Excel. I created some videos for those that have not used Excel at all. The videos will sort of go over the interface of Excel, what are ranges, what are cells, and then overall how to navigate Excel. So let me show you an example of what the website looks like. So if you click one of these links, so the website is called Excel Easy. I have tried a few different websites, some books. I think this is quite user-friendly out of all the other ones that I've seen. There's tons of pictures, like screenshots for you to follow along. So these are the advertisements that I was talking about. Don't click on anything besides the sample Excel files. So this, for instance, does not have an Excel file, so there is nothing to download. Um, let's go over one that has something that you may download. So let's see this tab over here, hide columns or rows. You can see that it has all the example set up for you, and then you also have the Excel file. Open that. That's similar to what you have exactly for every exercise or for every chapter that you see in this course. Please download the sample Excel file and then replicate the results. So that's how you will be studying. If there is anything that you are having difficulty replicating, just let me know. Send me an email and then I'll try to help you out with that. Okay. Okay. So those are some of the things: split data sheet, split worksheets. So let's go back to the main page. So once you're done with functions, please come back, please to the main page, and that's where you have your first discussion post, your practice assignment. For your practice assignment, you are graded based on completion. So as long as you complete the assignment, you're good. If there are problems that you had a lot of difficulty solving them, you were not able to get the answer at all, just mention that you were not able to solve the problem. You also get credit for mentioning that you couldn't solve the problem. You get full credit for it. As long as you have tried, the practice assignment is meant to help you address any technical issues and that you might have by completing the assignments online, or just to address any issues that there might be before actually posting your real assignment. Look at the practice assignment. So that's your practice assignment. You have about 13 different things to do within that. So once you're done with the assignment, you can upload it here under week 2 practice assignment. Make sure you complete your journal entry. This over here, want to learn more Excel tricks. This is optional. There were some cool things within that website. I thought it might be worthwhile for you to check out. So I compiled those in this folder. So if you want to learn a few more things, feel free to do that. And anything within that website, I know we have one more week, so I will cover a lot more material during the third week. But if you want to move around the website and see what else they have to offer, please feel free to do it. Again, I wanted to use this website instead of a book so that you always have access to something where you can go back and refer to without having to carry around a book with you. So I hope you enjoy this week's learning material. Again, if there is any issue, if anything comes up, please let me know. All right? Thank you. Have a good week.